Okay, we're going down into the crawl space. A little plastic down here. Looks like there's a little moisture right here by the door. And we had a moisture block. I'm ready to stop now. I am. I'll get down here and see what we got. Plumbing pipes should be insulated. They should be picked up off of the floor, suspended from every other rafter. Okay, this is a little hallway right here. So, first spot we're getting to down here is we're down here by the bathrooms. Okay, one time. Are you still there?
I'm still.
We got a drum trap. How about that? Those are no bueno. Not very good to have. All right, what else have we got?
I'm gonna come down there
As soon as I mop up this water here. Okay, let's get my cap up. There we go. Coming on along here. Okay, we got electric cables that are laying on the ground. We got plumbing pipes that are not insulated. Just like these, only the copper ones are not insulated. What else have we got? I keep dropping my cap. Maybe I'll just leave that over here. In fact, I'll tell you what, I'll leave it there. Try not to forget it too bad. Okay, now we're coming over here a little bit. Yay. Okay. I do not want to be going over that air duct. It's already damaged. What's that air duct to?
I think it's
Good.
all that stuff is
Decommissioned?
yeah, that's all the other stuff.
Okay. Been nice if they would have taken it out, but you know what? I can crawl over it if it's broken. Okay, we got open electric junction box here. Of course, the cables aren't supported like they're supposed to be, remember? Then this is our shower, and I filled that up with real good. I filled that real good with water trying to get that thing to leak, and I wasn't able to get it to leak. And that is an interesting location for a vent pipe. Is that a vent pipe? No, that is the drain for the hall bathroom. And then this drain over here, that's the drain for the hall bathroom. This drain over here, that's for the shower. That's when I was trying to get to leak.
There enough room for me?
And there will be.
Alright.
And man, that soft slope on the back side of that, I'm just not real sure how that's going to affect the drainage. And when I mean affect the drainage, what I'm trying to do, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. There's no sense in talking about things I was worried about that aren't a problem, so we're just going to like move on from that. Okay. So, also over here, this is the primary bedroom suite. I can get all the grade beam walls over there. What's that about? Okay. Wooden shims. PVC, improperly supported with perforated tape. Gas piping. It's supposed to be suspended from every floor joist all the way down. Okay. Things I learn, things I know. Okay. I guess do a little more traveling. This floor measured well, by the way. I mean, we got mushrooms. I mean, I'm not an engineer. I use engineering equipment, but I'm not an engineer. but I shoot floor height differential elevations, and I'm looking for guidelines. I may be a professional witness, but I'm a professional home inspector. I'm not a professional engineer. Home inspectors should stay in their lane, but I do use engineering equipment, and I did measure your floor, the floor, and I have two guidelines that I work with. No more than 1 inch of floor height elevation differential within 25 feet, and no more than 2 inches of floor height elevation differential overall. And this floor measured well, by the way, so we did okay in that regard. We're traveling all around. We'll get into some interesting plumbing over there. That's the fireplace that I called out the last time, and the engineer and or the fireplace person said that that was okay, and then I'm going to report what I see this time. He just kept going back and forth. Now, protocol dictates that a licensed specialist opinion should supersede my opinion, so I'm not here to fight with everybody about every point every time. I'm not that obstinate. But at the same time, I do call it like I see it. And at the same time, I'm reminding you that I'm a generalist. Okay. I was getting some... What is this I'm crawling over? Oh, cable. Okay. Piping on the ground. Plumbing not insulated. Second verse same as the first. And so in the living room, great room, family room, great family room, in that room, in front of the kitchen sink, I was getting elevated moisture levels in the floor right in here. About 16%, something like that.
Measure the floor?
I'm not seeing anything. It's really weirding this out. Plumbing, fine, fine, fine. Fine, fine. Except we don't have insulation. I don't know what that cord is on the ground. We got NM cable that's just been abandoned. All this debris. It sure would be nice if this debris was picked up. But that's okay. This is what it is. Alright. Moving on along over here. Where the action is. That's the gas piping going to the kitchen range, which does not have an anti-tip device. Kitchen range should have an anti-tip device. Since I'm here, also the dishwasher in the cabinet, its drain does not have an anti-siphon loop on it. What are you looking like? Okay. I'm moving on along over here. That's the west wall. Now I had a hole in the vent. It had a rock in it, and I was wondering what was venting out over here. And I can't see anything venting out. Where's our waste pipe? Oh, there. That's where it went. It was decommissioned, right? And then capped off. There's your clean out right there. Can you see that? It's been cut and capped off. Okay. Good to know. Got some unidentified organic substance up underneath here. Okay. I can't call it. All molds are fungi. All fungi is not a mold. So we got a bacterial growth, unidentified organic substance, some kind of a fungi on the subfloor underneath the kitchen area. Which also, by the way, remember, this is where I got the elevated temperature differential. This is where a drain used to go up, right there one time. That's the part of the floor that you can see when you're in front of the pass-through service bar for the kitchen sink, the one that doesn't have an electric receptacle outlet on the north side of the sink, that one. But that's the floor right there that you see in the living room. And that's what it looks like when it goes all the way through. Alright. I'm going to get around this fireplace just a little more. And then I'm going to turn this off to get some still images. I'm not seeing anything really exciting, but, you know, wooden shims, yay, you know. But all your piers are relatively straight. The mud sill plate, okay, all looks like it's in pretty good shape. The piers are standing up, I already said that. I'm not seeing any floor joists or really much in the way of subfloor problems if you don't want to count the fungi. And your plumbing cleanouts are poorly underrepresented. Okay. So I had a pest control guy up here, and I don't remember doing that. Okay, but it's been 2 years. But they'll pick wood up and they'll take it up off the ground a lot of times when a pest specialist is in. I usually just leave it, so that was somebody else, no doubt. Alright, well, I can't see much more. I'm going to stop and take pictures. Hi! Where is he? How come he